is like. All right, AquaShella fam, we are here at AquaShella Dallas 2023. We're going to walk through the FPL Compost 40-foot mural we had made several years ago. This is a popular selfie spot. We haven't had a show in 7 to 8 months. So I'm super excited to share with you what's going on here inside the event. Honestly, we had to wait until this afternoon, so I'm sorry we weren't able to get on at around 11 today. It's just literally way too busy in here, so it has settled down a little bit, and we're just going to walk you around the show. The first booth we will stop at today is the saltwater aquarium booth. We're doing all right, Jimmy? All right, we're good. All right, we're just gonna sneak in here, see what they got, see if there's anything that's new in here. Looks to have some sort of aquarium in the booth. Anything cool here today? New?
Yeah, this tank.
Brand new.
Brand new.
What do we got?
This is a clear water scrubbers all-in-one tank. 60-gallon display,
Yeah.
50 gallons total water volume with the built-in algae scrubber in the back.
Right.
So something pretty innovative.
Right.
Yeah. So comes with the stand, tank, comes with an adaptive reef control board underneath.
So this is what Clearwater Scrubbers was talking about, the collaboration, right?
Yes.
And so, how does it work?
So this sits in here. The overflow here and overflow there. Baffle through the algae scraper. Take this out, scrape it off, put it back
This is
in.
the first time where you can actually have a standalone, non-reef ready aquarium, something where the filtration's all in the back, kind of an all-in-one, that has an algae scrubber?
With a built-in scrubber.
Wow, okay. And
Nobody's ever done anything like that.
Why do we have the ultraviolet light here?
So the light is for the algae growth,
Right.
and what it does is promotes algae growth on the screen,
Right.
which pulls out the unwanted nutrients, the phosphates and the nitrates.
Right.
So when you take that off and you clean off your mat, your screen, it gets rid of all the nutrients that you don't want.
Okay.
So, but you need the light in order to grow the good algae.
Okay. All right. So this will help reduce the nitrates in the entire system. Maybe reduce phosphates in the
Yes.
system. Keep the algae growing here and not in here.
And not in the tank.
Correct.
So
Okay,
similar as
to
at a
a
refugium, grow the nasty stuff here so this stays clean.
So tell me, why are people switching over to an algae scrubber versus the old refugium?
It's with everything. It's new technology, right?
Right.
It keeps it more condensed. There's nothing wrong with a refugium. There's plenty of us that use
So I keep a
refugiums.
refugium.
But everybody that knows and who has a refugium or has had a refugium knows how dirty they get.
Okay.
All right, so that's the unwanted part.
Right.
The way the aquarium industry has gone with how keeping everything clean and everybody shows off their sumps, your sump should be just as cool as your tank.
Right.
You know, that's what's keeping everything alive. All right, well, it's a showpiece. Well, a refugium's not really something that you want to show off, but doing it with a
Depends
scrubber.
on what you're keeping inside of your.
Yes and no, but it keeps it contained in here where your sump doesn't get dirty, right? Because also with a refugium comes detritus.
Right.
That eliminates that part.
Right.
So it's a catch-22. I mean, there's nothing wrong with refugiums. There's a lot of great benefits to refugiums. This just contains it into a box so it doesn't get your sump dirty.
You know what I love about my refugium, and the reason why I prefer it over, bringing an algae scrubber in, is I like to put my rocks with cocoa pods in it.
Yeah.
And then I swap it every once in a while.
Yeah.
So that way I can bring fresh pods to my man. But
Makes sense.
it does take a little bit more cleaning, and it's a little larger than this.
And the other thing you have to worry about is, God forbid, you have bristle worms and you go to take some of that Chaeto out.
I haven't.
Make sure you wear gloves
I've gotten a bristle worm yet, Jimmy. But
because it doesn't feel good.
okay, so you are selling this now.
Yes.
It's available right now.
Right now, we just listed them on the website on Friday, yesterday. There's a show special on it, but normally it retails for $39.49. It's on sale for $3,500 here at the show.
Okay.
They do come with black
Show
stand
only
or
discount.
white stem. Yep.
You have to
show
be in person to get this.
in person.
Okay, but no one's gonna get anything online.
I believe Ken put it up for 10% online.
Okay.
And Josh had to okay it to
All right.
make
so
that happen.
there
But you
you
get
have
a
it.
deeper discount here at the show.
If you're anywhere close to Dallas and you're not at AquaShella, well, you're crazy. But if you are close to Dallas, or if you're at the show, this is $3,500, or you can get 10% off online.
Or 10% offline.
Right.
If you are in the area or at the show, the bigger deal is also the Red Sea bundle.
Okay, what do we got? Show us.
So the Red Sea bundle has all the new gear with the Reef Run DC pump,
Right.
the Reef Run Duo controller,
Right.
the DC skimmer with the new sensors and the controllable pump. But this bundle is everything that Red Sea makes. The slide out panel, the doser, 2 reef waves, the lights, everything. Normally retails for $5,900. Brand new, you take it at the show for $4,800.
So $1,100 off.
$1,100 and you have everything that you can ever need. And there's literally no other Red Sea upgrade. It has everything.
I mean, that seems like a pretty good deal. Again, you have to be in person to get it.
Yes.
Here at saltwateraquarium.com, they are the platinum sponsor of AquaShella. So, thank you.
Yeah, brother.
Tell Ken that he missed us again, so
He's
that
around here somewhere.
you ended up having to do an interview with us again. So,
Ken's a hobbyist. He's
Hey.
not looking around.
hey, we're gonna tackle Ken. We're gonna tackle him. All right. Okay, Jimmy. We're gonna run by the mic booth over here and grab a second mic. Don't you think? So that we can hand that. So I think we lost some sound. Right. All right. Let's go. right, Jimmy, we got a mic because I couldn't share. I'm not a good sharer. All right, so let's go check out some more things here at AquaShella. I'm gonna go ahead and barge into the unlimited color coral booth because really, the coral's unlimited here. So let's check it out. We got suits on. Suits on. I'm hijacking your booth here, and I'm hijacking you. Okay. So let's talk about coral.
Okay.
All right. How long have you been doing the coral game?
About 20, give and take.
20 years?
20 years.
That's it? Just 20 years?
That's it.
Oh my gosh. It's like you started yesterday or something.
I know.
just 20 years of experience, guys. All right, so you're one of the best and well-known coral vendors here in the USA. You're kind of known internationally. You have a friend behind you. But so everyone's wild here at AquaShella. Tell me what you got here in the booth today.
Well, we got a special, all this raw variety of corals from Indonesia mainly. That's where I'm from.
Okay.
And we farm stuff. We have everything that people are looking for here almost.
Okay.
And, so we try to bring the best of the best.
So talk to me about the type of corals here. You said these are mainly Indonesian corals, right? Now, let's talk about a few of them. Let's point out.
Back then, Alveoporus is only one single color, either brown or green.
All
Now
right.
we have green, orange, you name it, yellow, all kind of.
Let's take our pick. So this is an Alveopora, right?
Yes.
I see you have like a bluish variety,
Yeah.
and then more green.
Well, green in the center, gold
Yeah.
on the outside. That one's more kind of yellow one. They call it purple center.
Now, are these easy to take care of?
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
need a high nutrient tanks, a little bit more lights.
beginner level hobbyist.
Your tank has to be at least 6 months.
6 months
to
old.
8 months old.
Okay. So you need to have a well-established bacteria phytoplankton colony.
Correct.
Okay. So
You know what's the best good bacteria is?
I do know what the best good bacteria is. He knows. It's not a secret. But you use turbo start?
Of course, all day, every day.
Well, good thing that this is an AquaShella live stream. But first is getting a shout out, right? So,
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, I didn't plan that. I really didn't. All right, so Alveopora, how much do these cost?
Those are anywhere from $40 to $80, depending on which one and the size.
Okay.
Mainly the more color, of course, the more color, they are more expensive, but and also the growth, how fast they grow, and all that stuff.
Okay.
They determine how much you're going to charge the customer.
All right, so more of an established aquarium, doing it at least 6 months. Pretty easy to keep once you've gotten that level of experience. These pieces around 40 to $80,
Right.
so it's not too bad, and they grow well, right?
Very well.
Okay. All right. What about something like this? This is probably expensive, right? So this mushroom, it's a jawbreaker.
It used to be very expensive. Those are the Candy Crush.
Okay.
Candy Crush, Deadpools on that side, Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker
Those
there.
are used to be very expensive. Now it's just a little bit more common now to bring them in. And, they're not super expensive anymore. It used to be at around $400 or $500. Now, you can probably get one for like $150.
Really?
Yes.
Still decently expensive for one mushroom, right?
Still.
But you
Much
can
more than
reproduce
one.
them.
Yes.
And that's why they're going down in price, right?
Right.
Because as more people collect these and they reproduce them, they become more common in the trade.
Right.
And therefore the price goes down.
Yes.
Supply and demand,
Right.
right? So, but fairly easy to keep these.
Yes, very
Super
easy.
colorful.
And I mean, we had it we moved into the big disc, dropped 2 babies in about 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that quick.
I have one of these and I have not dropped any babies.
Yeah?
What am I doing wrong?
That I can't tell you. Maybe you're.
I literally stole it from your shop last time I was there. You weren't looking.
Really?
You went to the front. I grabbed one and then ran.
I sing to my coral every day.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta kind of pamper them a little bit.
I'm not singing to them. You have to sing to your coral. Okay, these are the trade secrets of Sutan. Now, I realize you're on a live stream.
Yes.
Because now all your coral competitors are going to be singing to their coral.
Hey,
Okay?
join.
All right.
Come and join.
All right. All right, so show me one more. Show me one more.
All right. On the frog spot, like for example, like this one. Mainly the one came in is just green color
Okay.
or browns.
Right.
Now we have yellow.
Okay.
Like that one is just unique.
Right.
This is the most common one, the one underneath it.
Okay.
But the one, this three in the back, is just a little bit more uncommon. That's maybe
Right, because they're brighter, right?
a lot brighter.
These
Bright.
aren't as bright.
Yeah, those are just very common, everyday frogs.
So how much would this one cost?
That one would be $60.
And how much is this one?
200.
200.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because when they come in, that one come with 6, 7 head in the colony, where that one come in with 2 or 3 in the colony.
But everybody would prefer to have this one. It's so much more bright.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I mean,
So,
and so you can see how many holes is missing in the back and how many holes missing on this one.
right.
Yeah.
Even though it's more expensive.
Even though it's more expensive.
Wow. Okay.
They go by the color.
So, you generally, as aquatic realm, generally only do wholesale, right?
Yes.
But you're here today with Unlimited Colors World, helping them stock out their booth
Yes.
and selling through Unlimited today, right? Oh, okay. So, and this is fairly common for wholesalers to do to help supply coral for the vendors at the show.
Yes. And we know a lot of vendors here that purchase coral from us.
Right.
So make it delivery at the same time. And
Yeah, I heard you had a big get together at your place last night. There was a bunch of people.
what happened to you?
I had to work. I was here till midnight, right? It's so I didn't get to do it. But you know what?
You're busy.
You know what I did get today?
What's that?
You want to come look? I totally got a steal on Dwayne Ward. You want to tell me how much it's worth to see if we got a good price?
Yeah.
All right. He's not allowed to say anything. Okay. All right. Let's see if we got a good deal from Dwayne. All right, Dwayne. You're not allowed to say anything. Sorry. I didn't mean to say it in front of you. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to say anything. I'm gonna price this coral out to Shutan. No hints. I'm trying to figure out if I got a steal from you or not.
All right.
Okay. This piece right here.
That piece right there.
Right.
$300.
We got him, Jimmy. We got him. 250. We paid 250 for right there. We pulled out the Fritz card faster than he could say no. I think he was really disappointed. I think he wanted to sound like he was a little bit more competitive on the video, and then I just snagged it right out from underneath him. And so, 250.
You got a great deal.
250.
You got me.
I got him. We got him. All right, we won today. Okay, thank you, Dwayne. We're gonna go check out some more coral booths. All right. Thanks. All right. Let's go. All right, you can get the deals here. You know, you just gotta act quick. All right, just kind of looking around. Oh, we gotta go into Spall's booth because he actually grew an encrusted AquaShella logo. Check this out, Jim. I want to talk about your coral. All right, we're waiting. We have to wait. So sorry, guys.
Wow, they want a deal too.
Should we come back later to look at that? Should we come back later to look at that? All right.
Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. All right, let's look at some coral ourselves right now. All right. So, Jimmy, take a peek at these. There's more of these torches. I wonder how much these are. Because they're just like, I think the one that we picked out have more yellow and orange, right? But what we really want to talk to Justin about is this piece right here. This is actually Justin's version of the AquaShella logo, and he grew out a Texas one too. So he even put the little
Yeah, I cut
lines
that
in
out on the
there.
bandsaw by hand.
Right.
Yeah, and y'all wanted me to be in competition with other like aquarists. I just don't even know, man. It's
I
ridiculous.
mean,
Like,
I
no, we
mean,
got a handicap. I'll do one hand behind
that's.
that.
Are you in the
Yeah.
frag off?
Yeah, I know.
You are.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so this is like kind of you're like staking, like kind of like
Bro, I'm an artist with the saw.
this is kind of like you posturing for your enemies. Like, hey, check out what I can do.
That's right.
Now,
Scary.
you're not trying to gain the favor of the AquaShella judges now, are you? By doing something like this?
I don't know. There might have been bribes. I don't know, man.
Whatever it takes, right? So, but he can obviously cut coral pretty well. Super cool coral. Are you doing well today? You look really busy. Yeah? Yeah.
We haven't missed one yet.
All right, I know. You've been there since day one. Okay, North American Coral Labs. You can find them here in Dallas. Let's go look at some more stuff. What do we got going on in the Aqueon booth? Can we talk to you about what's going on in your booth? Sure. All right. So you're with Aqueon.
I am.
Okay. What are you featuring here at AquaShella today?
So the Edgewood aquariums are
Okay.
one of our biggest draws right now.
They're changing colors right now.
Yes, yeah, they
Right.
do have a remote control. You can change colors, or they can change on their own.
Right.
It also features our betta filtration system.
This is a filter?
Yep, it's a little sponge filter underneath the volcano there.
Oh, wow.
It also comes with a plant if you want to go that route. So you
Okay.
can do either a plant or a volcano with it.
Jimmy, what are you going to pick? The plant or the volcano?
Volcano.
The volcano. Okay. Yeah, me too. I want the volcano.
All right. So then these also feature our betta beads.
Okay.
Which are basically small, kind of water balls almost. The fish like to play in them. They also have
They're
beneficial
softer than
bacteria.
gravel?
Yes. They have beneficial bacteria, which helps process the fish waste as well.
Wow.
And then they do break down over time, so you swap them out about every
So
month.
I did notice that the beta was swimming down in the walls.
Yes, they
So-
love to do that.
Jimmy, did you know that about betas, that they like to swim down into the, something like that? I've never seen one do that. They generally hang out a little higher in the aquarium, right? So, and then maybe they actually like them.
They
right?
do, yes.
Wow, okay. Anything else cool you want to show us today?
We do have a new filtration system I can show you.
Okay.
We've had an internal filter system like that,
Okay.
but we tweaked it recently. So basically what it does is, I'm not sure if anyone's familiar with the Betta Smart Clean filters, which facilitates doing water changes very quickly. This filter has that same feature. What you do basically is you lift up on this arm, twist it out, push it down, and you can do a quick water change that way.
Oh my God. Why is that so much easier than it's been? Why didn't you invent that like 20 years ago when I got started?
Right?
Because I've had to do a lot of water changes by the siphon hose, you know?
Right.
And then sometimes you don't move off the siphon hose fast enough.
Exactly. So
And you
yeah,
get a
very
mouthful
quick
of water.
water change. The other nice thing is it does have a dial, so you can control the water flow as well. So that way we can actually do a wider range. So like on our quiet flow of 30, you can dial it all the way down to 15 gallons, you know, up to 35 gallons.
Wow.
So you have a wider range there. So if you got a fish like a beta, for example, you can dial that flow rate way down, which is what they prefer.
So are you the only one that has the capability of doing that?
At this time, yes.
Wow. All right, you better patent that really quickly. I
Right?
imagine the company as big as Aqueon is already on the case, so you don't need my advice.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
Yeah, no, it's one of our big features with Smart Clean technology.
I'm gonna give them my advice anyways. I can't help it. Go patent that if you haven't already. People at Aqueon, you cannot send things to AquaShella and then expect them not to get stolen from you. So I hope you have a patent. That thing's beautiful. I like it.
Thank you. We think it's going to be good big.
makes-
It's just released.
It makes aquarium keeping a lot easier, right?
I think so.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I totally stole Sutan's thing here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go give it back. Okay,
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
We'll see you probably tomorrow, okay?
We'll be
All right,
here.
Okay. Okay, we gotta give this thing back. I've been pointing around with it. Okay, Jimmy, let's go. Should we apologize or should we just keep it, the whole thing? I stole this from you. All right, I'm giving it back. You gotta do the right thing. All right. Where else should we go, Jimmy? Oh, absolutely. Yes. Jeez. Okay. What about jellyfish first? I think jellyfish are cool. All right, let's do jellyfish. All right. I need to know what you got going on in here.
We're doing a video on a video.
Why do you have lava lamps in your booth?
Because they're like, they're jelly tubes. They're the living lava lamps.
Yes, exactly.
They glow.
I can't believe that. So
And they're spineless and brainless. Like
All right.
people we know, good friends.
This is so unfair. It's so unfair. He's got me on the spot on the live stream. All right. So, tell me, you did a workshop today.
Yes.
Right? You sent Jeff.
Right.
All right. So we're gonna. No.
Joe did the workshop with the
Joey,
girls.
you're Joe. Joey did the workshop.
Right.
So does Joey want to talk to me now, or are you going to talk to me now?
No, Joey's going to talk to you about spineless and brainless. You want to talk reef aquariums or chemi-pure?
Sure.
Well,
what would you like to talk about? Jellyfish, reef aquariums, or chemi-pure?
Well, I'm going to tell you about chemi-pure right now. So we come to the AquaShella show. It's really fabulous. There's lots of families, lots of kids.
Yeah.
We love that aspect of it. When I come to the show with chemi-pure, we put out some display products.
Let's go take a look at it. Yeah.
Basically, they're going to scan here.
You scan this?
Yep, they're going to like, subscribe, say hi, do whatever they want, tag their friends, and then we're going to give them a free unit, and they're going to walk away with the free
Wait, he's doing it.
I'm doing it live.
He's doing it.
He's getting it.
Jimmy, get him. He's doing it.
We're doing it live.
How does this feel?
How does what feel? How's this?
The scanning process.
Oh, it's pretty easy.
Pretty easy?
Yeah.
Okay. And now you get something for free.
Yeah, supposedly. That's what they're telling me.
Well, no, wait. There's a catch.
I gotta follow them.
No, there's a catch.
Wait, I just
There's a
want...
catch?
Haley's going to give it to you. I'm not going to.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Haley,
Not the big one, though. You can't take the big one.
But I want the big one.
No!
Don't put anything on the
Absolutely.
table.
No, one of the small
I
ones.
think that since the live stream is here, you might as well just give him the big one.
Okay.
All right.
Give him the big one.
We're going to give you the big one because you made... No.
What
Yeah.
size aquarium do you have?
Huh?
What aquarium?
10 gallon.
10 gallon.
Yeah, I used to have a
That
little
will
10
last
gallon.
him like 10 years.
I was just told I couldn't have something, and so now I want it.
Nano packet. So there's 5 nano packets in there, one per 10 gallons. Is it a
Okay.
reef or freshwater?
Freshwater.
Okay, freshwater.
There you go.
I got something. Victory.
Extra ones.
Extra one.
Dude,
Yes.
you are such a winner.
Yes. More.
This could be you. This could be you if you come to AquaShella. It's not too late. And go visit the chemi-pure booth. Now, I also want to talk about jellyfish. Is Joey
We're
available?
going to give him one more.
Okay.
Let's give him 1, 2, 3. Yeehaw!
Yeah. We're going to have to work on that. He's from Fort Lauderdale, okay? But I love the cowboy hat. All right. Now I want to talk to Joey. Joey,
How you doing?
talk to me about jellyfish.
Oh, Jellyfish Art
Yes.
is a company that we've had for about 6 or 7 years at this
Right.
point. We aquaculture live jellyfish
Right.
over in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
So these are all sustainably aquacultured jellyfish, live jellyfish, and we've designed aquariums for them too. They're air-driven chrysals, but it basically simulates an open water environment for the jellyfish. So we ship these jellyfish anywhere in the lower 48, right to your doorstep, included in the Jellyfish Art kit. It also includes food, salt, biological starter, everything that you need to get started with caring for jellyfish.
I see that you just started here at Jellyfish Art and you're trying to you're working the whole pitch, right?
Sure,
because,
certainly.
Because that wasn't completely smooth without hesitation at all.
Oh,
right?
man.
You know your product here, obviously.
certainly.
You gave the workshop earlier on the stage, right?
We did, yeah.
Yep. All right, so are these easy to take care of?
So the jellyfish themselves are about 97% water.
Okay.
They're spineless and brainless.
Okay.
So you don't need to worry about alkalinity, calcium, magnesium like other saltwater aquariums.
Okay.
It's about as close to a freshwater aquarium in saltwater version that you can get. So very low maintenance. It's just about water changes on a regular basis for the jellyfish themselves.
Now, can you have higher level of elements or is it required to be lower?
So it doesn't really matter for these guys.
Right.
I use the basic type of salt for them. You
Right.
don't need Fritz Reef Pro for
Oh,
the
okay,
jellyfish
okay, yep.
themselves.
Right.
You can do the standard Fritz salt
Okay.
in order to be able to keep these jellyfish.
Okay. Well, it sounds like, and how much is this?
So this aquarium right now, the show special is $3.99, including 3 jellyfish shipped anywhere in the United States.
You get 3 free jellyfish too?
You get 3 jellyfish included.
Oh, wow. Okay, where do I sign up?
You can sign up at jellyfishart.com or come visit us at AquaShella Dallas or Daytona this year, 2023.
We're going to sign Jimmy up. Jimmy,
Yes.
we're sending him a jellyfish thing, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Jimmy, you're getting jellyfish thing next week. All right. Okay, if you want a jellyfish, you can come see Jellyfish Art or just go online if you can't make it to AquaShella. But you don't get the free Kimmy Pure if you go online. So you might as well.
Get it.
You might as well go online, sign up. You might as well come here, get the free Kimmy Pure, and then buy one of the tanks in person.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do you have units here?
We do have units here, especially over in the Aqua Crib over here. Awesome. Right. And those jellyfish are available for a little bit more of a discount because it's already used here at the show.
Oh, you have a show special.
Yep, we have a show special on those ones.
Can we know what it is?
Used jellyfish?
Well, you know, they're happy in their tanks over there, but that means that we don't have to ship them, which overnight shipping for anything anywhere in the world is a little expensive. So if we don't have to ship them, it means extra savings for you.
Extra. Can we know what it is?
Yeah, so it's an extra $50 for the smaller aquariums, an extra $100 off for the bigger aquariums when you're buying the ones in the show itself. But you have to go to AquaShella to get that price.
Yes. Oh, that's a great deal. In fact, I don't care how far you are from AquaShella, you should book a flight here, even if it is $200, because you're going to get $50 off.
Where else are you going to get that experience?
You just have to buy 4 of these units to really cover your flight costs.
Well, realistically, I think the one in Daytona, it depends. Which one's closer? Dallas, Daytona? Could be less of a flight.
But Daytona is like all the way out in November.
It's closer to me.
Nobody can wait.
Everyone lives in paradise in Florida.
They want jellyfish now. Okay.
Well, you can get them at Jellyfish Art.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Joey.
You're
very well educated. Thank you for that. Thank you for the workshop. All right. He's still trying to get more free stuff. Okay. All right. What's going on here? There is stuff going on everywhere. Obviously, still quite a few people. All right. All right. This is the American Shrimp Contest, the AquaShella American Shrimp Contest. Check it out. I think there's 50 aquariums here, Jimmy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 40. So people come from all over, ship shrimp to the show, and then they see if they're gonna win. I don't know what they win. I think it's like $500. Maybe someone here would know. We'll swing back by. All right. Okay, I want to talk to these guys. They literally brought this thing that glows in our aqua crib.
Thank you.
So you have these sitting in our aqua crib.
Yes.
And they glow.
Yes.
How are you doing this?
Well,
It's just a dye inside of the.
it's naturally a little bit of magic, as all things are at
You're like,
AquaShella.
you're like, I'm not going to give you my trade secret right here on the live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So at least tell me what's going on here and how I can get one, because these things look awesome in the aqua crib.
thank you.
Right.
And you're right. Yeah, there is a special dye component that goes into the glue.
Right.
And so, as you can see, even in this application, you can see the color radiate through the material,
Right.
even though it's only in the seams of the product.
Right.
And then when you put the light on it, then it explodes even more.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's over the top.
So-
Something everybody should have.
But this is super cool because a lot of times you're using actinic lighting on a reef tank, and you can put salt water in here, can you?
Well, technically you could.
You just have to
it's
put,
pretty
like-
small for that.
Well, I mean, you could probably put a couple of small pieces. I mean, we've seen smaller saltwater
Indeed.
tanks,
That-
right?
this
They
is
have
true.
one like a couple of boosts that way or
Yes,
that
yes.
way. It's like 1 gallon, right? Or no,
Yes.
less than 1 gallon. It's like 32 ounces or something, right? So this is actually quite a bit of an upgrade from that.
From that size, that would be true. Yes.
And you just have to put the proper filtration media back here.
That's right.
And in that case, if it's salt water, they're probably putting an actinic light over it anyways, which is going to glow, right?
Yes. Yes.
And so
Yep.
I think that is super cool selling
It
point.
will illuminate and radiate like you've never seen before.
Well, you can see it right there in the aqua crib.
Exactly.
we can go
We
check
have
it out,
different
Jimmy.
colors.
Right.
Yeah, all the colors are in there.
Yeah, you
The
have
aqua
green and yellow and orange and red and blue,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I think it's all there.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay, so how much is one of these?
Well, we haven't decided yet.
Oh, it hasn't even been released
It
yet.
hasn't been released. You're seeing it
It's
first,
right here.
right here.
You know what?
AquaShella.
That's when you know you've made it as a show. When people are releasing their stuff at your show. You know, they don't release stuff at your show if they don't think a lot of people are going to be there. All right,
That's
so
it. That's
I
it.
appreciate it. You release
Happy
this
to be
at
here.
the show.
This is it.
Wow.
Here we
Okay,
go.
so we don't know how much it is yet, though.
No.
Okay.
But you could be the first to know.
Right now?
Well, you could be.
Okay.
Maybe not today.
Oh, all
Or
right.
maybe another
You'll let
time.
me know.
Maybe
Okay.
it needs to be a live feed.
Okay. We can do it.
It could be
We can call them later,
yeah.
and we could get the exclusive price. Okay.
We'll get the official
Yeah.
spokesperson, Gary,
Yeah.
VP of Sales.
Oh, Gary.
And we'll see
Like
what
I like Gary.
Yeah.
Where is
he
Gary?
wants to share.
He just
Where is
went
Gary?
to Body, I think.
Gary's so friendly.
I know.
He's like everyone here's best friend.
He's the man.
Yeah.
He's
So,
the man.
well, I appreciate you at least showing us the tank here.
There we
I know you
are.
do lots of other stuff.
Right.
You mainly sell to retail stores, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So-
So, though some of the attendees today were thinking about putting this in their living room, you know, typically,
I used to have one of these in my living room. Not this exact thing,
Right.
but something like this that should not be in my living room.
well, if you have a whole bunch of tanks in the house, you might as well just have one area
Yeah.
where you can display everything beautifully. That would be the deluxe display.
Okay.
So this is a custom design unit where you get to control the water flow at every particular tank. Oh, I just broke it. Look at that. You also get to control the depth of the water level
Right.
in every single tank. Has a ginormous sump for a large body of water.
Okay.
So you get plenty of flow through, got plenty of room for all of your mechanicals, UV sterilizer, protein skimmers, etc.
Yeah, you can put a skimmer down there as well.
Absolutely.
And so these normally go to big retail stores, but if you're a mega fish collector, you could put it down. Maybe you could get away with putting it in your basement. I wouldn't suggest it in your living room. If you have a significant other, they may leave you. So they might, or they might like you more. Who
They might
knows?
like you
What if
more.
they love you more?
You just
All
never
right.
know.
So, well, you've been doing filtrations for a long time. I've been
20 plus years.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, when I started at Dallas North Aquarium
Yes.
back in 2000. Oh, I don't know, 2005, 2006. They sold a lot of ProClear, right? And y'all had the.
All the
I remember
way
when y'all
back.
came out with the SLS Flex, you know, all the different
That's
ones.
right, that's
We
right.
used to sell a lot of those. I sold a lot of
All
these
the way
switches.
back
And did you own it
into
then?
the other century.
Are you the owner?
No,
Okay.
Nick is the original owner.
Right?
Yeah, I'm one of the owners now, but
Okay.
back in the day, that was Nick.
Well, I used to sell a lot of your sums.
Listen, we
so-
appreciate it.
all right,
Yeah.
so,
happy to still be here.
Yeah.
Gary, our VP of Sales, let's get him in on this.
Yeah,
How's it going,
Gary,
Shawn?
how are you?
Doing pretty good, thanks.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Good, good, good. So we saw the super cool aquarium here. We saw the shop system. I was talking about how I used to sell these back at Dallas North Aquarium when I worked there for 7 years. Anything else that you want to show?
So yeah, so we have our Pro Star line
Yeah.
as well.
Okay.
So this is our
This is
rimless
the first one.
all-in-one aquarium.
Okay.
So you have aluminum bracing. The cabinet's pre-built.
Oh, you're way
so-
better at this than him. Like you are just so
I mean,
much
that's why
like.
I'm the VP of Sales.
I mean, he did a great job, but you have the energy. Okay.
Come
So,
on,
okay.
that's what this
all
is about,
there we
right?
go.
We got to be excited.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you have a pre-built cabinet. You have glass doors on it, so it gives that really nice eye shine,
Right.
modern appeal. Looks really, really good. It's
Okay.
furniture quality. And
Right.
That's what everybody's looking for. It's
Okay.
part of your home. So you have a glass sump in there. It comes with lids as well.
Okay.
so
This is all in one system, right?
all in one.
Okay.
Ready to go. So you have an acrylic ATO in there. You have a surge protector, pre-cut plumbing with unions on it, so it's very, very easy to put together.
Okay.
And then within the last year, we came out with Lexan lids for them as well.
Okay.
So this is made in-house, the lid.
Okay.
So you have an evaporation cover on there, so if you're getting too much evap.
Oh, and wow, even it's got a like a wire mesh there.
Yep, so this way you
the-
don't have anything jumping out on you if you want
That's
that
good.
open feel.
That's pretty cool. And it comes with a light as well?
No, so the light's just on it for display purposes, but we do have cutouts on the back there, so this way it fits 3 different size lights, depending on what you're buying. So we did some market research and figured there's about 98% of the lights footprints all within the same space.
Okay.
So we were able to accommodate about 98% of the lights in the market. We also have wire management cutouts in the back as well. So this way, if you have your wave maker pump, anything like that within the tank, nice cord management makes it really easy to clean.
All right.
So
This is a pretty organized system. Now,
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to drive a hard bargain. I think I'm going to demand that you have to throw in the light with it.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
we want, but
so-
at the same time, though, you know as well as I do, lighting is so subjective depending
Right.
on the customer that
Yeah.
you're working with. So I mean, that's why we really have avoided like a lot of electronics.
Right.
The only electronics we really offer with a lot of our stuff is like CJ pumps, just because
Okay.
we know, hey, you're getting great customer service from it, great quality product. And we don't handle any of that liability. We send them to them, so
Right.
it makes it a little bit better for us.
CJ makes excellent pumps. In fact, they were so good and so smart that they actually stole one of my employees at Fritz, with permission. Steve took Jay Wilson.
Yep.
I miss him. He's great. But they do a great job. So we'll actually come say hi to them. Well, we're going to get out.
All right.
And we just wanted to thank you for coming to AquaShella. If you want to check out any of these deals, it looks like they have a show special. $1,200 for this setup if you come to the show. And again, we don't have a price quite yet for this, but you're going to let me know as soon as you know.
I'm going to let you know as soon as these are ready. We also have some more of these in the Aqua Crib, our little beta cube.
Yes, I know.
So
We're talking
really
about that.
nice and bright and just something cool that's different for the market. So.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's go check out some more booths. How long has it been? How much more time do we have? Okay, let's go to the aqua sipping contest, right? Oh, yeah, we need this. Hey, Jack.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying AquaShella.
So you own your own store,
Yes, yes.
but you also do a bunch of stuff with retailers, right?
Yes, I do now.
So, and now you're just hanging out at the show.
Yeah, just following you around, basically stopping you while you're here.
All right. Well, we're gonna start barging in here. Come on, Jimmy. Is anyone working on their tanks without their timer moving? Oh. Look, Jimmy. This person has 2 hours and 53 minutes left. So, we are at the AquaShella Aquascaping Contest now. There is 12 aquariums, all sponsored by Fluval and Carib Sea and Tideline. And basically some of the industry's best competitors. So check out these aquariums. They have all 13 hours, but they're starting at different times. And so you might see that one person has about an hour and a half left. You might see another person that has 5 hours left, because we gave them a little bit of flexibility so they can kind of get here when they wanted to. It looks like a lot of these aquariums are getting close to complete. Wouldn't you say, Jimmy? So, this is the one you like, Best Merman? With the snail.
Snail.
See, Jimmy, they put a snail in there.
Look at how gold that goldfish is. That's the goldest goldfish you can get.
Jimmy, what do you think of this skid?
I like the prop.
Yes.
Rock works pretty good.
Yeah.
Plants,
Yeah.
they did right. And I think they did this in quite a record time too.
Yes.
Because they came late and they finished before a lot of people did. Like
I-
we got Austin over there.
I really feel like they wanted to put that snail in there. To dedicate it
Centerpiece.
to me.
I think it's a nice touch.
I mean, I think it looks good. They actually,
You can put Shawn snails in there.
I mean, it does have kind of a,
It's kind of ironic that that thing is copper and it's on a
Shawn was
snail.
riding the snail.
is it copper?
I don't know. It
I
looks
hope not. I doubt that Dean Tapper would
brass.
do that. Oh, God. All right. Austin, can we bother you for a second?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Do you want us to stop your timer first?
Well, we have to stop at 6, right?
Yeah, you do.
So it's irrelevant.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. He did the math. Okay. All right. I didn't, really. So what are you working on here?
Well, I'm just filling in the final gaps in all my stonework because I've got to fill it back with soil. So I'm just damming up with sponges and pieces of rock right now. I'm just finishing up.
This looks amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. So last time in Chicago,
Yeah. Don't remind
this
me.
didn't work out as well for you.
No, it didn't.
But this time,
It worked out fantastic.
you got
this
it,
time.
right?
I learned from my mistakes.
So in Chicago, Austin, he actually placed top 3 in Dallas here last year, and then moved on to the finals in Chicago to compete for $5,000. And he was doing so well, and he built his scape on a grate, and then moved it, and the grate broke. He was able to get it back together fairly well, but that may alone been the one thing that edged him out of placing in Chicago. So we'll never know because we're not judges. But Austin, do you feel like you have a pretty good shot here?
I think so.
I mean, it looks really good.
I mean, everything looks amazing here.
Yeah?
I'm just having a good time.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep moving on. So. All right. It looks like you're catching some stuff out of here. Just getting some of like the pizza plants out, right? Okay. So what's your name?
My name's Killian.
Killian? How long have you been doing aquascaping?
About 3 years.
3 years?
Yep.
Okay. And what motivated you to come to the AquaShella aquascaping contest?
Just felt like it.
Just felt like it.
giving it a go.
How'd you find out about it?
I came here 2 years ago to Dallas.
Yeah.
Saw them, thought they were really cool. Never thought I'd be able to do it.
Yeah.
Gave an entry this year, and here we are.
There you are. Now I like what you've done here. Do you want to explain your scape?
Yeah. So basically, the goal is to make a cave system. It's not quite as incorporated as a plumbing. You have a lot more cave system, but it works. You got a couple pass-throughs, and then we've got a riverbed coming up front.
Right.
Lots of pulling the eye out and back, and then of course lots of foliage up top. That's about it. Something.
Well, it looks really good. For only scaping for 3 years, that's amazing. You've been pretty dedicated, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And let the best man win, or best person win. We have females here, we have males here, so. Great job. That looks really good. This one
I
is.
can comment on this one if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead. Jimmy, what do we got here?
So this is, I think her name is Serena.
Yeah.
She's the newest employee of Aquarium Co-op.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
Yes, I saw her make a post that she's working for Aquarium Co-op.
So this is a biotope that she done. She just done all the leaf litter. Really good. Look at that lotus pond right there.
Yes, that's really cool.
Yeah. Monkey pod or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a biotope. What more can you say? Like, this is the only biotope, or not biotope, black water tank. Dark water tank. That's what the coffee is. So, looks really good.
So, and why do people do black water, Jimmy?
I think it's more healthier for the fish. It's
Right.
more natural.
Right.
But when people come over, why does your tank look like a coffee spill? It's natural.
Right.
You just gotta tell them it's natural. It's better for the fish, right?
Right. Well, sometimes it kind of looks cool. It's a little different because might be what it actually looks like in its natural environment, right?
You know who does this really well? Heiko Blair.
Heiko Blair.
Yeah.
Okay.
And above has a pH now.
Right. Merman seems to know something about that as well.
I mean, I know about tannins, pH, and etc. Why not? So.
Merman, are you going to enter the aquascaping contest next year?
Yes, definitely going to enter the aquascaping.
Okay, I hope you make it. I really think that you got a good shot.
And or like the fragging contest, whatever contest.
Okay. All right. So there is more scapes here. Not everyone's present, but it's definitely moving along very well. I'm not going to keep continuing. I'm not going to keep bothering them because they literally only have an hour left before they're done. So definitely really cool. And another thing that they're doing is at the end, these aquascapers are offering up their tanks to charity. This is something that we're doing with AquaShella, Fluval, in partnership. We are giving all of these tanks to charity, so they'll be auctioned off tomorrow, and you could pick one of 4 charities to choose from. And if you are the winning auction or the winning bid, it goes to the charity of your choice. So really looking forward to being able to do that. So, all right. Would you like to talk about your skate before we head out?
Sure.
Okay. What do we got here? What's your name?
My name's Carter Davis. I'm
Okay.
here with my dad, Jeff Davis.
Jeff Davis? Hi. Hi. All right.
Doing a father-son escaping
Oh, this is a father-son thing. This is great.
So we went with kind of a nature style, triangular composition. Did a lot of work on detail, a lot of detail rock, mixing substrates, jungle val wall in the back, some crypts, and some Christmas moss. Went pretty simple with the plants. I think the hardscape's pretty dramatic on its own, so we didn't want to overdo it with plants.
Yeah, this looks great.
Thank you. Yeah, this is our first year doing the competition.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully the Sinskis like it. Really glad they're the judges. Really
Yeah.
like those guys. They know what they're doing. So.
Yeah, they've been doing it a long time. In fact, they judge internationally, right?
Oh,
awesome. So how long have you been skating for?
I've been skating for probably about 3 years. My dad quite a bit longer. He's kind of been my mentor.
How long have you been skating?
I don't know, 10 years maybe.
10 years?
Yeah.
All right. So you're 10, you're 3. Together you have 13 years of experience.
That's right.
All right. I could do math. So this looks amazing.
Thank
I
you.
really hope you do take it home. What's your team name? Do you have a team name?
Davis.
Davis? It's Davis. All right. It's one word. All right. Hopefully you guys take home the I guess the grand prize is $2,000. So I hope you get it.
Thank you.
Because you really just jumped on in there. So, all right, thank you. Okay, Jimmy, we don't have much time. We have to go. We can quickly show them a little bit more. Oh, we have a kids corner. Oh, wow. That kid might have been getting in trouble. Okay, all right, we got to keep moving. The Reef Builders Lounge. We could quickly show off these things, but then we just got to go. So, on the left side, you have Tideline, who's displaying all of their aquariums inside their booth, but they actually also are displaying aquariums inside the next booth. So what's going on here is Tideline has also donated these aquariums to AquaShella and the Reef Builders Lounge, and each one of these aquariums has been scaped by by an influencer. So this one is Corey Dorable. This one is Jeff Sinsky. This one, I believe, is Danny's Aquarium, right? No. Yeah. Yes, this was Danny's Aquarium. Because we added the water this morning, right? This one is Joe Aiulo. He needs to get water in there, doesn't he, Jimmy? Yeah. Okay. He is the curator at the Long Island Aquarium, right? This was Lisa, right? And Will Nace. This was Joanna from Prime Time. And this was Remy himself from Reef Builders. So those are all the aquariums. They will be dropping those videos out separately. So Reef Builders will release 4 of them. I think the influencers will release them themselves. AquaShella will release the freshwater ones. And so you'll be able to get those YouTube videos of them telling you how they set up these tanks. And at the very end of it, we're auctioning off those for the Brian Barczyk Foundation to help out him as he battles through cancer. So hopefully you enjoyed this live stream, and maybe you can make it out tomorrow or to another AquaShella. Let us know in the comments down below where you'd like to see AquaShella go next. Until then, snailed it. Are we still live? Are we still live?
We're probably still live. Okay, let's head back.
Okay.